I don't know. I didn't do foreign policy, so I don't know how that would relate to countries within the European Union and what they do externally, and how you would show that.
The other one I was thinking about was justice and the interior ministry, just because like those are the people tasked with dealing with the migrant crisis right now.
Yeah.
I think that would be interesting to look at.
How would that translate 6 months from now, though?
You never know. It could translate 6 months from now, and also it has to do with, integration. They're going to have to deal with more integration because of the fact that they have immigrants coming into the continent and spreading out through Europe.
It wasn't just the other day Croatia opened up its border, so it's like new things happening every day. It's a ongoing process.
And now Slovenia is having problems with the amount of people that Croatia sent.
Yeah.
That means that other countries are going to be affected by the fact that there's inflow and there's accepted inflow, and it's easier for people who kind of have gone over to move from one European Union country to another, rather than over the Mediterranean.
So were you part of the data team?
Yes, I
And
was.
what were you?
I did finance.
Okay. So want to start with your name?
Travis Henley,
All right. And you were on what team?
the data team.
Okay. And what kind of data are you collecting?
We're collecting the various ministers' names, their birth dates, how long they've served in their current role, their party, if they have one. We ran into a couple of independents, and the number or the percentage of the national legislature that their party controls, and then their European party affiliation.
Okay. And how did you come about this information?
Digging through the internet, just going into Google and just going through page upon page of information, just trying to find as much as we can.
Okay. And was there any particular area that you were concentrating on?
I was concentrating on transport and energy. We each kind of got divided up into different sectors. So the other 7 members did different configurations of the council.
Is there anything that you found that surprised you?
Yeah, actually, if you go to the biography page of each of the ministers for the European countries, there's almost all of them have a section on what languages they speak and how well they speak it, which was just, I wasn't expecting to find that. It was really interesting.
And what information did you glean from this that might be helpful to the rest of the project?
It's a good question. Probably just that there's a lot of variation. It's probably going to be difficult to represent everyone. It's going to be hard to, create one model and say this can represent everyone, because there's a lot of variation.
Okay. What do you see? How do you see the project unfolding now that your part is quote unquote done?
I think it'll be good. I think the data set that we put together is really good. That being said, I'm not very creative, so I'm not sure exactly what the models are going to look like, but I think it'll be good.
Okay. And this is the spreadsheet
Yes,
here
it
on
is.
the computer?
Yeah.
And what and let me see. I'm not familiar with how to do this. And what kind of information do we have on there? What are the different columns?
Let's see. Well, column A is just which configuration of the council it is, and then column B is just our names. Column C is the minister's name, and then column D is the state or member state that they represent. Column E is their title. F is the amount of months served. G is their birth date. H is their sex. I and J are population size. in general, and then population size relative to Germany. And then
Why Germany?
Germany's the largest, so Germany sets the benchmark as 100. Let's see, then we have domestic party, and this information, which comes from the Chapel Hill European Survey, I believe, which is rates how Eurosceptic or Europhilic the National Party is, and then the percentage of control in the legislature, and then their European Parliament party group.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
It took me a minute
Send it out
to.
shortly after that. But one thing to keep in mind is some people might say that they have only 2 months in that certain position, but keep in mind that they may have served 12 months or 20 months as another minister in another ministry and then switch to this new.
So it doesn't necessarily mean they're like inexperienced.
So it's a good representation of what they've had within that certain position, but not within their experience in the EU as a whole. Yeah. Is there anything else?
What's your recommended one then if we're doing design? We do.
I would do competitiveness because I feel like it implements more people from different backgrounds.
And like it encompasses
There's
more.
education, there's finance, there's economics, there's innovation, technology, all of that stuff is in maybe the finance sector too is important, but
Is that the area you researched?
I did competitiveness, yeah. So I kind of like tunnel vision on mine, so I can't really tell you in detail a lot about everybody else's data, but it's pretty simple to look at. Organized.
Okay, yeah, I can see competitiveness right down there. Below agriculture.
Yeah.